Welcome back to YCS Prague, where I'm joined by Rick Cherry from the UK.
Hi.
Good to have you.
Nice to see you again.
You told me that you already came yesterday, which would make this Thursday.
Yes.
Yes. What did you do in Prague?
We had a good walk around yesterday, tried to find some similar sort of things that we might know. Had a good 1-2 hours of getting lost and managed to find the venue today just about.
All right. How did you like the city so far?
The city's really nice. It's a really beautiful place. It's nice to walk around as well. It's a bit cold though.
Yeah, yeah. Although it actually became a little bit warmer just the last few days.
All right.
Yeah, it's much warmer than Berlin. But we're not here to speak about Prague, even though it's one of the most beautiful cities in Europe, and I keep beating the dead horse on that one. You have been very successful at the international stage before. You've reached the top 8 of the European Championship, of YCS as well.
Yep.
And the national championships.
National championships as well, yeah.
What else?
Recently, top 32 YCS Charleston. This is about 2 weeks ago in the States.
All right.
It was quite interesting.
What was that like?
It was really good. I really enjoy going to America. It's nice to see people, obviously, that speak more English.
What?
They're really very friendly. It's a really nice atmosphere when you go over to the States. It's a bit more chilled out.
Okay. And was that part of your preparation for this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, the problem we have in the UK is there's probably not as many large-scale events as there is more in mainland Europe. So we try and go to America, try and get a bit more experience, play against more people just to try and prepare for the events that we have over here.
All right. What was your thought process going into this event? What did you want to play, or what did you end up playing?
Initially, I wanted to play Quill-Offs. I've played the deck for a while now. I played it in America when we just went there. But obviously, since then, Necros have come out, and that's sort of changed maybe what I want to play, but I'm still sort of weighing up the two decks.
All right. What's the main, like, what would make you pick the one over the other?
I think tonight we're going to test a little more. We're going to play those games against each other specifically and just sort of kind of base it off what we find out tonight. We've already practiced quite a lot for the event.
If you had the choice between playing what is supposedly the best deck or playing something that might be a little bit worse but it's really good against the best deck, what would you be playing?
Well, I think I'll play whichever deck I like the best, mainly just because if I enjoy playing the deck more, I'll feel more comfortable with it.
Right.
Even if it's not quite the best deck, I think if it suits me more, then...
Yeah, it's also that it helps you keep your motivation high over the course of like 7 or 8 rounds on one day. Yeah, because I've seen that where players are like, at the end of the day, they're like, I really don't like my deck. I mean, I'm doing well, but I really don't like my deck. And you can tell that they see the end of their ride, basically.
Yeah, because obviously if you enjoy it more, you feel more obliged to play because you're like, oh, well, I'm having fun. Right. I'm just going to keep going and going.
All right. So if I'm a player who's like new to the game and I'm coming up to you, what would be your advice? Play something that you're comfortable with. What else?
I think I'd play something I'm comfortable with. I mean, obviously you've had to test against the matches, so you know what it's like. Obviously you've got your tech choices, anything that you might feel is good against that game. It's just sort of, you know, if you're having fun, just roll with it.
Okay. Okay.
I think it's best, especially for new people, because you want them to enjoy it, not just to play the best deck and not enjoy it and go away with a bad experience.
Right. That would be horrible. Yes.
No, exactly.
Speaking of techs, one thing you brought up, is there anything that you can give away? Is any cards that you have on the radar?
The problem with both of the decks I'm considering playing is there is so much choice. There's a few cards like Psy Blocker that's come up, quite line testing. It's quite good. It's quite versatile. One of the cards.
But you need to know what your opponent is holding on to make the most of it.
Yeah, but for example, obviously, when they activate cards, if it's already up, you can use it then to combat
shut them down for a while.
Shut them down. So sometimes it's good for the Necros matchup because you can shut down, for example, Vanity's Emptiness and then special summon over it.
Okay.
So on and so forth. It's been quite good in testing.
Sounds like an interesting card. Anything else where you like? Or you need to keep it to your group?
I think some of the other ones I might have to keep to myself. A bit more testing required.
Well, okay. We might see them tomorrow if we have Rick in the feature match.
I hope so.
I was about to ask that. But yeah, you feel very comfortable when you're in the feature match, right? You don't get nervous.
Yeah, I really enjoy the feature matches. It's a great experience.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So that's it from our commentator's desk with one of the most accomplished players in Europe. Good luck this weekend.
Awesome.
I hope you can go all the way.
Me
and
too.
we see you in the finals.
We'll see you in the feature, hopefully.